Coming up in today's show. Down, boy, down. Uh-oh, too late. Somebody call 911?
Yes, hallelujah, it's the video show. And now, the man the BBC calls...
Jason King on Kung Fu Hot Dog.
So, ladies and gentlemen, let's go back in time to 2020 on the 13th of June at 4:14 p.m. when Kanye West lover 911, obviously a person that needs to improve their musical tastes and perhaps should listen to Creedence Clearwater Revival, Montrose or early Van Halen. So now that Behavior has gone full woke, Behavior of course is the Behavior Interactive based in Montreal, Canada, and they're responsible for Dead by Daylight. And this is what the band user on Steam said. Do you think it will be just the law, or do you think they'll add something new like a trans survivor, or just blatantly obvious gay cosmetics? Because what they're saying here is you can have those characters, just don't shove it in our faces. So what was Kanye West lover 911 referring to? Well, I've never played Dead by Daylight. I heard it's still popular, but it's gained a lot of traction in the last few hours while I was asleep because this happened. So Zoe Alexandria, official, so this is the actor who's now a trans woman, said the following. Now you're probably thinking, what's this person got to do with the video game? They lent their vocals, their acting talents to this being, and Zoe said the following. There's been a recent misunderstanding. Anybody that thinks the skins are going away, that's obviously the skins in the video game, is not in the loop. Behavior is allegedly aware of the mass transphobic remarks and memes being made, and the gaming community is not a reflection of the game developers. I wasn't kept in the loop with what the character's final look would be. I was given an ambiguous description for the part, and even though I tried my best to find out more, continually asking for more information, that wasn't possible. This is why I was upset. The skins themselves were never the issue. Lack of communication was. Please stop boycotting Behavior. They are not transphobic. It's wrong to take bits of info and jump to your own conclusions. Behavior is a good company and has been nothing but kind and supporting through this tough process of receiving mass harassment for my involvement in the character. Leave it alone. Zoe Alexandria. And of course, my dear viewers, don't go and harass Mr. or Mrs. Alexandria. They're just there to earn their buck, their pay. It's my job to be a erstwhile hilarious, sometimes critic. I'm not out there promoting any other kind of speech except the speech of humor, because apparently you can't have a laugh these days, and that's what I'm here to do. So I mean, look, I've just shown you a snippet of a Steam conversation from 2020. So what Zoe has said here is correct. The skins have been around for a long time. Again, I've not played Dead by Daylight, so I can't call myself the biggest expert on the game's lore. But if you want to see what this thing looks like, oh my god, this is hilarious. It's like a 1980s punk cheerleader gone horribly wrong. It's like a mutated experiment from Peter Jackson's Reanimator. Hilarious is not the word I can think of, but we do actually have the video here, folks. It's 43 seconds. Let's see what it's oh, hello. Okay, oh, the viral witch hanging. Okay, right. Oh, yeah, because apparently the character, when they stand up or try to stand up, it looks like they've been a previous... It looks like, well, you know what I'm saying. I'm not going to go into the gruesome details, but you can work out what I just said. Oh, Wow, you are delightful. Okay, I think I might just freeze it there. I'm not sure what they're going to show, but that's the head. I mean, the animations are pretty terrible, aren't they? And are Dead by Daylight developers, Behavior Interactive, woke? Maybe. I mean, they want to bring this stuff into their video game. Again, some folks are saying, why can't you just have normal gameplay characters and not worry about their politics or what the character's supposed to be? It's like Left 4 Dead, like 1 and 2 are fantastic games, and all the characters. I remember in number 2, you had Hugh Dillon from Flashpoint as one of the characters, and he was really, really good.
It is more blessed to give than to receive.
But you hire a certain ensemble of people to lend their vocal talents. That's all you want. You don't have to bring personal politics into it, do you? Mr. Alexandria has their own YouTube space right here. What I do find interesting here is that if you go on their actual channel, no videos, absolutely nothing on the live podcast at all. I'm a transgender woman in her 20s who teaches the trans voice professionally at reasonable rates. And the headline is Voice in Transition. Oh, Zoe, honestly, love, I mean, the amount of the playful words you've used there to exemplify a brand new meaning just gives me hope. You know, my guy, Kenny Everett, if he was still alive today, he would be ripping the Mickey out of all of this, because Kenny is just... he's my comedy genius. Because Zoe Alexandra, the she, her, hers, because apparently her is not enough.
Pronouns have occurred. Again.
Has 57,000 subscribers. That's a healthy amount. Maybe one day I will reach that amount. You never know. So I'm just curious as to why they've just unlisted their videos, not getting enough views, or the fact that she's transgender and that brought the mass to their page here on YouTube. It's really hard to tell. So what I find very interesting here, in December 2022, there was meant to be a scheduled live stream. Zoe Alexandria, but only had an audience of 1 waiting for them. So why would you go ahead with the live stream? It makes no sense. You want a small audience, at least a decent enough audience. So I get why they just didn't go ahead. A live stream tonight, no views 3 years ago. And that, it's 6 more. What do we get for 6 more? Can we play that? Nothing. Nothing at all. So for somebody with 57,000 subscribers, nearing on 58,000, they don't seem to have much engagement in terms of their audience out there, which I find very bizarre. Maybe they've been getting hate, who knows? But I do find this whole... let me guess, you're not going to play either. Wow, that's... yeah, everything's all frozen in time, man. What can I say? So that is it, folks. The stuff of nightmares. So when you go to bed tonight, instead of dreaming about Anna Diarmaz like I will be doing, perhaps you could have Green Villain X as your main bed companion. Mama! If you know what I mean. So on that one, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed today's video, and I had a rather big laugh just seeing this drama unfold, it's pretty hilarious, leave a comment below, smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, and if I were you, and if you were me, you might want to come back for the next video.
I do these Jack Nicholson. I'm.
Thank you. Drive your car to work.
Well, I hope you did enjoy my video today, and if you like what you saw and you feel like you want to subscribe, do make sure you hit the like button or maybe the super thanks button below. And yes, my head is perched on a very fine pair of ladies' breasts.
During that time.